Hello， 你好，这里是诺斯在这边。今天我们要用我们之前交易来的骑士队来打一场比赛。我们这个组合呢，就是经过一个赛季的默契培养之后呢，其实他们现在来说都已经变得非常厉害了。我们 James 虽然33岁，但是还是有98的评分。然后 Yokichi 也已经从88快到89，然后快到90啊。下个赛季他应该可以到90以上啊。然后乐福他也是在三分球上面的话，他已经有进步，还不错了。他现在也已经有 B 加了，他应该下个赛季也可以到 A 啊。目前看来的话，我们的三分球是先发阵容5个都可以投3分啊，5个都可以投3分。然后挡拆之后，不管是乐福或者是 Yokichi 2个都可以投啊，我觉得这个组合还算不错啊。而且以合约来说的话，基本上除了 Gary Harris 以外，其他人都还有2年以上的合约啊，所以我们这组合还不会这么快就被抛弃掉，我们还可以让他们再继续的待一段时间啊。James 虽然是下一年是球员合约啊，但是他应该是不会选择跳出啊，除非是他想要跳出合约，然后用比较低的薪资进来。不过这个事情应该没关系啊，到时候再看啊。好，那么这个今天的比赛就开始了。今天是我们的骑士队要去主场对战，要去客场对战我们的凤凰城太阳队。基本上凤凰城太阳队的话，今年也不过目前拿到22胜而已啊，所以基本上我们不太需要担心，我们就把这场当作表演赛来打就可以了。
Do you feel there's a lot less separation these days between the point guard and
好，我们今天比赛正式开始。
这是
太阳队的球权，手直接插进来，想要打一个上篮，没进。
Means a lot coming from a person who played so well. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Harris is out there with Steph Curry, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Curry passes to Jokic, dishes to Harris. Jokic sets the screen for Harris. Takes the 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Harris. Curry's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Booker dishes to Bender. Booker is screen on Jokic. Bender kicks to Bledsoe. Buries it down low.
虽然他被盯上了，不过他还是继续投了，还是骂投进去。不让控球。
It's a pick by Love. LeBron passes to Love.
Love 单打进区，可以吗？来哦，来抢到篮板之后，传给外线。
And it's off from 3-point range.
Yokichi 想出3分球，
2 or 3 here to start out the game. Warren against LeBron. And here's Booker from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Cavaliers working now with the first shot clock. Love kicks to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. Who's back up? And LeBron with the layup.
Boy, a good screen can make all the difference sometimes. I'm not sure Kevin Love gets enough credit for what he does to get his guys open.
Bledsoe dishes to Warren. There's a screen by Chris. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against Charlotte.
这边一个3分，侧步3分，漂亮。
No doubt. I mean, they played to their
strengths. Curry 的后侧步3分真的很猛啊，特别是他在底线的时候。
I loved how they played for each other. You know what's remarkable to me is how durable and how consistently great LeBron has been. It almost appears to me, guys, he's superhuman. You expect at some point age will start to take its toll, but he's done an amazing job of using his body and keeping it right.
Curry kicks to James.
这边 and one，
gets the foul with the bucket
and
he'll go to the line.
Very good.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And Doris, we've seen the offensive game of LeBron James evolve over the years, adding a post game, improving his three-pointer.
Well, I think, Kevin, like all of the greats, the work habits and willingness to add dimensions to his game have always been there. We understand passing and playmaking have been the constants of his career, but now he understands he's got to vary the way his points and his productivity come.
Off the drive.
At times, he's most dangerous when he's attacking the basket. Hard for defenders to rotate over fast enough to cut Bledsoe off.
Stolen by Warren. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
And when you see TJ Warren on the court, I just love his activity. I mean, he's always cutting and moving without the basketball. Very adept at finding those openings on the floor.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Crabs checked in for Chris. Monk comes in for Devin Booker. And Tyler Lewis subbed in for Eric Woodson.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
And Warren last season had his year interrupted by injury, cooled off after the fast start. But Greg, he will always play with that activity.
Yeah, and he's so good at switching directions on a defender. Seemingly simple moves help him create great space both with and without the ball. And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Suns trail by 6. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke with the Suns head coach for just a bit. Said the key to this game is how much they can limit the quality looks inside. He said when you're playing a team like this, you don't stand a chance if you give them easy shots down low. See who wins that battle, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Kicks it to Monk. Here's Warren. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's James. He had 34 points in the win against the Lakers.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bender with the screen for Monk. It's over Ellington. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his aim, though.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, James.
Listen, LeBron, for the most part, pretty solid.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix.
Where his free throw percentage has not been as high as.
Dudley comes in for T.J. Warren, and Knight subbed in for Alan Crabb. Dudley with a screen on Rondo. Shot off the screen. Ulis can't get it to go.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You know, that's okay, I think. Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
Yeah, clearly, he had an established position there.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Nice.
Here's Knight. It's tipped. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the heart in his play and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin,
其实我原本有录一个1个小时的版本，不过我发现那1个小时真的是太长了，我觉得不太适合。所以我就这边再录了一个6分钟的版本，这样子大家看的话应该会比较不会想睡觉。控球。 直接插进来，没有要犯规，然后篮板再灌一次，漂亮。拿到球再补来一次。
And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
Well, the commitment is evident, and they are simply phenomenal at their aggression on the defensive end right now.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Rajon Rondo is out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's Festus Ezeli. Then there's Beasley, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Dudley's shot is good.
他现在也可以投3分哦。
Guys, everyone expecting Knight to try and score. Instead, he finds the open man. Well, you look at the Cavs offense, right? It's all about drive and kick. They put the ball into the hands of LeBron and space the floor with that shooting. It's a sort of pick your poison situation.
王总，你在干嘛？你不手举起来一下？
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
至少抢一下篮板嘛。
His size to his advantage down low. The D can do nothing with him.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
I mean, you have to question their effort, Greg. They did a great job at penetrating and kicking out. The defense simply wasn't up to the task.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Chris, he's checked in for Bender. Devin Booker comes in for Monk. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Tyler Ulis. To the paint.
这边直接3分扣进来，哎呦！
A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Beasley.
I think everyone expecting Bledsoe to perhaps force the issue, but he keeps his poise and finds the open man.
Of course, every team now is looking for bigs who can rebound, block shots, defend in the perimeter, and hit the face-up jump shot, which we've seen. But now they're moving outside. That's asking a lot of the versatility from that one position. So when you think of that, who fits the bill in your mind?
Well, the guy who was eye-popping in limited action was Mr. Joel Embiid. What a great personality and a diverse skill set on the offensive end. Anthony Davis and Karl Anthony Towns, both from the University of Kentucky, have the kind of skill set that I think makes them the prototypical next generation NBA player. Those guys can step away, make opportunities. Both can face up, put it on the deck, and go in either direction. Both can go with their back to the basket. I mean, what a luxury for those coaches to have a big man with those capabilities.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Harris kicks to Curry. The three-pointer no good. Suns trail by 9.
这边哇，他2步上篮了。
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
战术组切换流动。
Harris setting the pick for Curry. Harris
3分直接
outside.
投了，那可以吧？
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not
那比
closing
数
out
来
on
到
the
了
three.
34比24，骑士队领先10分。
Here's Bledsoe.
Bledsoe，
Another one
哦，
falls
这
for
个
Phoenix.
直接后仰跳投， 非常漂亮。
specialist, but if you give Bledsoe any room, he will pop it in your eye.
Jokic with this screen on Bledsoe.
这边有点，他干嘛进来呢
3, Harris.
？Harris，
The shot comes out. Now the Suns take it the other way. It's off to Utah from this as they take on the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Stolen by Bledsoe.
哎呦！
And oh, here we go with Bledsoe.
什么都还没做，就突然之间就给他超久了。
It's in basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, he can be erratic, but that's also what makes Bledsoe such a creative, often prolific scorer.
Here's
直接
Curry
挡
with
拆
the
之后，
three.
哎，
Offensive
可惜啊，
rebound.
我
Jokic
们还有个
gets
机
to
会，
Harris.
来 Harris，
Drills it from outside.
我
Harris
刚才
has
挡
got
拆
a
很
couple
漂
of
亮啊，
3-pointers in the second for the Cavs.
挡过来之后直接往后撤步来一个3分球啊， 不可惜没进啊，进了其实很帅。
The Cavs, Tyronn Lue said he never envisioned coaching during his playing career, but Doc Rivers saw something in him.
Well, Doc likes to say that Ty just had a way of bringing people together, a way of connecting. At the same time, Lue is tough enough to speak the truth and point out things that others might be reluctant to say. Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
不要再这样子吊球啦，兄弟！
Curry kicks to Harris.
我已经很尽量的那个嘞。
Back to Curry. Stolen by Bledsoe.
到底在丢什么意思呢，哥哥？好，这边给你球，很正常。你妈的嘞！这个球好滑哦，我要丢在地上。后面的人什么都没对你，他顶多就是拿一只手顶着你的屁股抓了一下，然后穿过你的身体，就这样子而已。你也可以吊球，兄弟，你不是这样子玩的哦，做人刚好就好哦。你说从前面你可以抄球，这样很正常。你从后面穿过我的手，哎呀，他的手可以穿过我的巴巴，这样子是吧？好，再来一次，我不相信，2次都可以。哎，上来，漂亮。那个真的太夸张了。他的手这样穿过我的身体，然后抄我球，哎 ，2K 你不能这样子，我们做人刚好就好。Nice， 这边直接摇头，把锅啊，都看到了。这边可能有点，哎呦呦，我以为不行啊，还是可以啊。那我们直接一个高吊传球给 Beckley， 那个完成了一个空间，非常漂亮。
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Dudley dishes to Bledsoe. Shoots over Curry.
想要来个硬投
The shot no good, a bit short.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
For 3, Love. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
But you know Kevin Love is ready to catch and shoot situations beautifully done.
这把可以，他直接选择投3分。
That one misses.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't.
然后上半场比赛结束，骑士队44分。
On the defensive end is working. They've got to figure something out and fast.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers on top, scoring 10. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everybody. So far, a pretty one-sided first half. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your
太阳队
thoughts?
都
How
是
are the
靠那
Cavaliers
个
playing?
Bledsoe 来
perimeter
进
shooting
行
has
得分
made
的，
the
他
difference,
的
and
能
so
力还
many
是
of
依
them
旧啊
points are。coming from long range.
不过可惜呢，我们5巨头他的能力更好更佳。
It's been a barrage from the three-point line.
3分投射
always finding the
得人
open
扣篮
shot.
样样来，
If they can
所以
stay
基
out
本
from
上
three-point land in the second half,
这个就是天赋上的差距啊。
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively. Not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts.
那个我跟你讲，那个超杰啊，全部都是那个名人堂电脑在那边胡搞瞎搞啊，我们跟你唬烂。他那个手直接穿过我身体抄我球那种事情，不知道怎么办啊，我没办法。然后我球运一运，突然之间手就滑掉了，就这样球就掉在地上啊，这个我也没办法。那个不是我乱控球或什么有的没有的，他就这样子直接从我眼前直接抄我球啊。
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second.
我只要轻轻碰到他身体的话，我就会直接犯规啊。其实我一直跟各位强调，名人堂电脑真的，其实我觉得没什么意思啊。好，第3节比赛开始了。
And up and down this Suns roster, there is a ton of youth. One of the younger teams in our league last season. And
你给我往前面走干什么？
A lot of young players looking to make their mark here in the NBA.
Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Bender out
那个
there
到底是什么东西？
and it's Bledsoe in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor.
你就老老实实站在外面不要动。
The Suns have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line.
我给你球，你甩2下，然后你要切再切，哪有直接往前面切这种事情？
The team has ever put on the court on multiple occasions.
像这样子，对，像这样子，你这样就很轻松可以进球，你为什么一定要往里面走？
The concerns. I mean, they got a lot of extended looks
很屌欸
at young players, and this team figures to have a bright future. But let's face it, there were some inconsistent stretches because of that youth. It's always difficult for a young group.
机会这边可以直接暴扣。
efficient and effective in the half court. And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment.
被挡拆之后，我先过来协防。这边出空位，然后这边守住，可以，漂亮。哎，干你老师奈德利！没事。看，你不要整天想吓我，从小给他吓大的。哎，我没有，什么东西啊？我这边出了空位了，刚好。
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I don't think the defense is.
他哪里挡到我？你跟我解释一下，他哪里挡到我？你就这样给我，这是怎样？突然一个弹道的转移耶！看一下，哦，也不算弹道的转移啊，我看一下，你怎么那个的？人家没有干扰到你啊，人家手放在旁边啊，人家只是挡住你的风啊，人家没有干扰到你啊。看。
Steps back and shoots, and it comes off the front of the rim.
整天乱来呢 ，2K。这边直接三分。
And here's Harris from the arc. That one doesn't go. And Phoenix the other way now.
我赌篮就赌篮 2K 这点啊，
this season
胡搞瞎搞呢。
Yeah, should be an interesting matchup tonight. These two teams will only face up.
像我这种才叫有干扰啊，他那种叫什么干扰？哦哟，直接暴扣了，哦哟。库里斯看到我直接跪在地板上不敢爬起来啊！哇操！
Unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Doris, what an honor, inducted into your college's Hall of Fame, something not many of us can say. What does that kind of honor do for the confidence for you personally going forward?
You know what, Providence College
我真的不想嘴啊！
means a great deal to me. So what that
错的绝对不是我啊，绝对是 2K 官方啊！那个东西根本就没有人挡住你，就给我来个 shock and 俯视的那种上来了。
You know, if you've ever been inside a locker room, it's those moments when you're laughing until your stomach hurts. I'd say we were the Hall of Fame.
挡成这样子，他居然就突然给我加速，
I think we're on the fun team here on 2K.
好，不
And
错，
the ball travels out of
我
bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
不该这样传。
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Suns trail by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the
这边是
second.
怎样？哦哟，哇，边的这个起跳的高度高过篮筐啊，超猛的。
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
我每次只要那个香菇头一摇，我就开始怕。
17 points in the game.
他改天又搞我啊！这边直接，哎，不是。
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
我怎么直直往那个啊
Doris, you look at Tyler Ulis. People were surprised he lasted to the second round of the 2016 draft.
两头都没进。
There were concerns about Tyler Ulis' size, right? This is an undersized point guard at 5'10", but you can't measure heart and his approach and knowledge of the game.
Four on the shot clock. A rebound by Azili.
Well, you just wonder if maybe he should take it inside when they're playing so far off him.
稍微帅一下。
Jokic against Warren.
这边直接想要上了。
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, you look back at the history of the Phoenix Suns, and they have had some incredible players suit up for them.
Well, you think Sir Charles, one of the famous names that have played for the franchise, but Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Sean Marion, Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson. We were talking about some great players.
Back to Ulis. The pass to Crabbe. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Now, here's Monk. Ellington defending. The shot by Monk is no good.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
Azili a screen. In the corner, it's James. He kicks it to Ellington.
Phoenix
grabs the miss. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third.
开，传过去，可以。
Rondo with the steal.
这边 James 直
And here we
接
go.
来个
Fast break. LeBron's got it.
一位，哦呦，
Boy, a lot of contact there.
帅的嘞，哇！
And we'll shoot two.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for James.
When you look at the Cavs bench, you certainly see a lot of veterans over there. LeBron wants teammates he can trust in the heat of the playoffs.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harris comes in for Wayne Ellington. And At this break, we have a chance to break down where the assist has been coming from tonight between the front and backcourt for the Suns.
And the guards doing what they can to create some offense. Sometimes that's what it takes to climb back into a game. That commitment to share the ball and trust your teammates. It can help you weather some early struggles.
And LeBron trying to make the most of his championship window, Doris. But does the age of the Cavalier role players shorten that window, do you think?
Well, I think it's a great question. And you could look at a team like the San Antonio Spurs, and they put among their reserves young developing players, and that helps to extend their run. With the Cavs, it seems to be more of a now or never approach.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
The Suns making a switch here. Knight's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Michael Beasley. There's the pick.
我犯规哦，不是吧？我看一下，我看看是什么情况。这边。这边我想要往前面走，哦，好，有道理。这样
We
就
all
没
knew
问题了。
Dragan Bender was going to be a project, and he was selected Doris 4th overall in the 2016 draft.
Right, and I think Kev, his rookie season was mostly just a year for him to get his feet wet in
原本还
the
蛮期待 Bender 的
league.
啊
You saw flashes of his touch
打
and
出来成绩其
abilities,
实没有想象
and
中那
once
么好
that。shot gets consistent, I think you can see why people are excited about what he brings at his size.
Chris, he's checked in for the Suns.
可能是因为教练调度关系
The
啊。
shot, no good. And it's the
其
Cavaliers
实
taking it
太
the
阳队
other way.
的禁区还蛮多年轻的人，所以他在那个调度上
And
可
here
能
is Harris. He has 6.
分配上
On the
有点
wing,
不太均匀了，
James.
就以至于这样子的情况。
Just 5 on the clock.
猜
Cleveland
出
needs
了
to
个什
get
么
a
东西
shot
来
off
啊？
here. And here's Love for 3. Good.
哎呦，
And the
这还
assist
是
goes
进
to
了。
James.
不是他刚
LeBron's
挡来
got
挡去
3
也没
assists
猜出什
in
么
the
东西
game.
啊。
Boy, the contest was there, but simply not good enough to impede Kevin Love's vision and ability to make that shot.
A nice shot by Knight.
这边就等他球来。
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them.
比
We've
数
got
60
more
比
in store for
42，
you right after
骑士队
this.
领先了18分。
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
好，最后一节比赛即将开始。这节太阳队应该是很难再有其他的方法可以打赢我们了。
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Curry is out there with Gary Harris. And it's a Z in at the 5.
My goodness, get right in his grill and force him to alter the shot. That's tough defense in the post.
才后一个后撤步啊！你赶快过来啊！你在那边绕什么啊？
Here's Curry. Love with the screen on Knight from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Chris has got his fourth rebound on this one.
哥哥母汤哦！
Plays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Knight's got the first points up on the board.
乐福在那边里面一直绕一直绕，我叫他出来挡拆他就不挡哎。
Curry passes to Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
我们这队的好处就是，我只要叫 Curry 去底线，他只要划过那边，基本上得分后卫就会进行那个协防啊。协防结果就是我们轻松得分。直接快传前场，我错啦，我按错键啦。直接来，没有。啊，这个就是你的失误啦，弟弟。
Kept alive and Love with the second chance points, and the Cavaliers lead by 19.
You know, to me, guys, the possession there was all about the perseverance by Love on the offensive glass, just a force to be reckoned with.
好，太阳队这边在叫出个暂停了，
and the Suns call time here. And Doris, coming into the NBA, Love's game was centered around the basket, a double-double machine.
Well, think about this, Kev. One of 5 players in the last 3 decades to average over 15 rebounds for an entire season. He did that in 2011, and he still remains a factor on the boards because he's got terrific understanding of positioning and great lower body strength.
Really, 这之后我就可以直接往外线传，这边3分，漂亮 ，bang， 准的。
Now the awareness that LeBron possesses was on display there. He knew exactly where to find the easy look.
Knight sets the pick for Bledsoe. Booker with no one around.
我这边顺便跟各位讲一下那个名人堂电脑，我之前说过要做一个系列。不过我发现一件事情啊，你只要自己的球队够强，打到赢。海淀真的是海淀。可是防守篇我之后还会再做一篇啊，因为我觉得防守其实很重要。像你们看我在防守上的话，基本上一场都可以8下还不错的助攻啊，可能3到4个甚至5个。
James kicks to Love.
外线3重威胁之后，这边调到底线，起跳，你又给我传在人家脚上，那到底怎么打
？Here's Warren goes straight through the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Suns trail by 15. Bledsoe outside. There's a screen by Chris. Warren kicks to Chris. Misses off the left iron.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
And the basket by Harris.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bledsoe passes to Booker, feeds to Warren. Bender with the screen for Warren, and here's Booker from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter. Doors with so many one-and-dones entering the NBA, do you think expectations are too high for these guys, especially from the fans?
I don't, Kevin. I think it depends on the talent that we're talking about. You know, I know Joel Embiid is a guy who didn't necessarily start right away, but when he was finally able to be healthy, it certainly didn't take him long to become a factor on the NBA level. No, I don't think the expectations are too high. I think these guys are accustomed to expectations, and frankly, their personal expectations are probably higher than ours.
I mean, look at the elite of these high school kids have been playing like in front of big crowds on a big stage for so long. It's second nature to them.
Bang!
But they get it back. Here's LeBron. Outside Curry.
It's traveling.
1:52 left in the game. Stolen by Bender. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Booker. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
It's Curry outside. Again,
你这样子抢不到。等，我不服啊！不好意思，我真的是不服气啊！我看一下这个位置，你手稍微抓一下，稍微捏一下，你就抓到球了。啊，下个动作， 球呢？球在哪里？哇，球啊！
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For three, Booker, and he's good on the 3 ball. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
A deep shot specialist.
Made me crazy,
with a silky smooth release.
到底在干什么
？Curry against Bledsoe. 3-pointer.
去哪里，爸爸
Good D by Bledsoe.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patent
这个控球让我非常
crossover.
喜
Just
欢啊，因
couldn't
为他的那
convert
个
the finish. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not.
你这样还抢不到篮板？
It just seemed to pay off for them.
我想说随便玩了，随便打了，抢不到篮板就算了。
First game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Boy, what a determined offensive presence he has been for them tonight. He carried the scoring load, and as hot as he was, it took a ton of pressure off his teammates all night.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Love with the screen on Bledsoe. Curry dishes to James. Back to Curry. There's the feed to Harris. 5 on the clock.
单打。
Here's
结束。
Jokic. Here's Love.
Bam!
And Love throws it down.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team,
我
it
们
can
先
be
把5
hard
人
to
除了
maintain
Jokic，
focus.
其他人全部都得10分以上。
No, I think that they've been
然后
locked
本
in
节
during this
比
game.
赛
They
结
didn't
束
let
最
the
终比
opposing
数
crowd get
76
to
比
them at all. This has
63，
been
骑士
pure
队赢球。
domination.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable
这
win
个组合
in
的
what
话
was
非常的厉害
FHA
啊，
a
而
pretty
且绝
hostile
对是
environment.
It really was. You know,
比
it's
现
never
在
going to
的
be easy on
那
the
个
road,
勇士
but
队
they
还要
didn't
厉害
have
啊。
too many problems with that tonight.
And
因为
now
你知道
we'll send it over to
勇
David
士
Aldridge,
队
who is standing by
果然这个
courtside.
版本里面，
David.
勇士队自从那个Curry 离开之后呢
Thanks very much,
，KD 也不
Steph.
待
Congrats
了
on the win.
，KD 跑去那
How
个
does
快
this
艇队了。
team continue to be the most cohesive unit possible?
好，那本次的影片就到这个地方。如果你喜欢我的影片的话，别忘了按下下方的订阅按钮，并且持续关注我们最新的影片动态。那我们就下个影片再见喽，拜拜。